Hello, students. It's Mr. Dyas, and I'm back to read some more stories to you. Today's December 14th. It's a windy, blustery, rainy day outside, so I've retreated to the porch. You know, I like to get outside and read these books to you, but it's just not going to work out very well today, so I came inside. Hoping to read a few books to you and maybe do a couple virtual field trips, take you across the bay to Cape Henry and maybe Jamestown, Yorktown. Maybe even get in a trip to the Virginia Marine Science Museum or the Virginia Living Museum. Anyway, do some of that over the holidays and when we get back in the virtual mode in January. So, but we'll see where it goes. I chose a book today kind of in that spirit of kicking off and a crossroads. I'm going out to see what we'll see and do what we'll do. It's a Dr. Seuss book. He wrote it as a graduation book about what you'll do after school, but it's a crossroads kind of book, and it kind of fit in today's theme, so I thought we'd start with that. So let's get started. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. And gals too. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will see, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll just go out of town. It's opener out there. It's in the open wide air. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you will go. You'll be on your way up, you'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from your lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to the place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbow and shin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start into a race, down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place. The waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or perhaps waiting for Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all the waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored, there are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win because you play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather is foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the Hakken crocs howl. Onward, up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you'll succeed indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Boxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Marcidiani, Ali Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way for the places you'll go. All right, kids. Well, that's the first of the books we're going to read this winter, and we'll get a few more done over the next few days to hold you during the spring break, or during the Christmas break, spring. And if you have any requests, you can funnel them through your teacher or parents. And I do take requests for readings as well. So anyway, we'll see how this all works out, and hopefully we'll all get together again in January. I hope you guys have a good time this week and a good winter break. And I'll be coming to you live with another book tomorrow, I guess. All right, have a good night. Peace.